all the kids who have come with colorful dresses and everything, please come little far front, little forward so that the event looks more beautiful and more lively. All the kids, can you come please? Please, the Chota Sainik. I think you can hear the siren. So Sari is very close to the gate. Chairman ISRO is just entering through the gate. Secretary Department of Space has just arrived. Sir is being welcomed by and escorted by senior officials of Department of Space, Madam Sandhya Venugopal Sharma, Additional Secretary, Department of Space, Dr. M. Subramaniam, Joint Secretary, Sri Victor Joseph, Scientific Secretary, ISRO, and Sri Suresh K., Senior Head PNGA, and Sri Saugata Rai, DIG, and Sri Urvis Thakur, Deputy Commandant from CASF. A warm welcome to you, sir. The unfurling of the tricolor, our national flag, this movement is not just ceremonial, it's a symbol of our pride, a reminder of the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters, and a beacon of hope for a united and prosperous India.
भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Secretary, Department of Space and Chairman ISRO will now inspect the parade. DIG Sri Saugat Rai will accompany. Inspector DK Singh, Parade Commander, will assist respected Chairman ISRO for the inspection. About CISF, the Central Industrial Security Force, established in 1969, is one of India's premier paramilitary forces responsible for providing security and protection to various critical infrastructure installations, such as airports, seaports, nuclear installations, and government buildings, including all our ISRO establishments, space stations, and ISRO residence quarters across India. The CSF is involved in a number of security-related activities, including operations linked to counterterrorism, surveillance, intelligence collecting, and access control. I now request Secretary, Department of Space, and our beloved Chairman ISRO, Dr. V. Narayanan, sir, to deliver the Republic Day address.
Good morning. Namaskar. Ellarku namaskara. My dear colleagues at Department of Space, ISRO Headquarters, Human Space Flight Center, InSpace, Antariksh Corporation, CSF contingent, friends, and family members. My heartiest 76th Republic Day greetings to each and every one of you and your family members. It is with great pride and happiness that every one of us observe Republic Day in India, and it is a day to remember our great leaders like Father of the country, Mahatma Gandhi ji, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and host of other leaders who have fought for our independence, also who have built this country over the years. This day, in 1950, our country became a republic, embracing democracy, equality, and the rule of the law. Our constitution, drafted by the founding fathers, continues to be our guiding light and a beacon of hope, justice, and inclusivity. I am extremely happy and privileged to stand in front of all of you on this very important occasion of the commemorate the 76th Republic Day, just 2 weeks after I assumed charge as Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, and Chairman Space Commission. As you may be aware, it was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji, the Iron Man of India, who united 565 princely states to the Indian Union and who has made very significant contribution for making it a single country. Our country is a country with lots of diversities in geography, religion, caste, languages, but then we could cherish the unity in diversity, taking our nation forward. That this day also is a day for all of us to understand our strength, our weakness, the progress made over the years, and also to understand the challenges in front of us. I got the opportunity to visit the cellular jail in Andaman. I think most of you would have gone on LTC, you would have also got the opportunity. You can understand from there the eternal sufferings of our freedom fighters. What is the type of really struggle they have got to get our independence? I studied from the temple, first IIT Kharagpur. Most of you may be knowing. It is the place, there was the Hijli detention camp. In memory of the freedom fighters only, the first IIT was started there. Whenever I go, I made it as a point. I visit with great respect that place. You can understand, if you see the cellular jail, you can see a cell with hardly 4 centimeter height and only 30 centimeter length. That is the only width through which light or the communication through the external world, otherwise fully covered. And it is in a forest area. You can understand, I used to think, standing in front of that, I used to imagine, if I am inside for a few days, what will happen? And people are there for years. That is the type of great sacrifice our forefathers have done to get independence to our country. Our country India had a glorious past in the last 77 years since its independence. We are constantly moving towards growth, development, and progress. Our country has almost turned into a near developed nation. Remarkable growth in all sectors, let it be agriculture, industries, IT, transport, power, infrastructure, water resources, education. You take health, every sector, I think we have grown. Talking about our space program, from fishing hamlet to the red planet, from a human being carrying rocket on old bicycle to a rocket going to carry human to space in near future, the journey of ISRO is really great. This is done by generations of leaders. In the last 63 years, we had 99 launch vehicle missions. 130 Indian satellites were placed in orbit. We are a country, till 1975, not having spacecraft technology. Today, 433 foreign satellites are launched from Indian soil using our own rockets and launch vehicles. ISRO, over the years, from 1979 to till today, ISRO has developed 6 generations of launch vehicles. Our launch vehicle capability has gone from 40 kg from SLV-3 in 1979 to something around 8,500 kg through our Bahubali rocket, LVM-3. You take, for this development, number of technology has to be mastered. Let me thank all those great people who have contributed. Now, we have got number of new technologies like space recovery experiment, RLV, air breathing propulsion, multiple start stages, launching multiple satellites through single mission, and so much. In the similar lines, till 1975, I think this country was not having our own satellite. It is 1975, we built the first satellite, the Aryabhatta. And if you go through Professor U.R. Rao sir's book, India Becoming Space Power, I have gone through the book at least 6-7 times to understand really how we have gone through the system. And when you read the book, for the first satellite, almost 70% support came from other countries. From that humble beginning, today, to our credit, we have built varieties of satellites, and the heaviest being the GSAT-11 high throughput satellite with 6,000 kg class satellite. And if you take in the area of sensor development, in the beginning, we were having resolution in the level of kilometer type of thing. Today, almost sub-meter level, 30 centimeter is the resolution of the cameras, and which are all world class. And on-orbit high-resolution camera, what is there in the orbiter of Chandrayaan-2, is the best of its class in that orbit. And our application really has grown to greater levels. And today, the life of every common man of this country is touched by Indian space program. Let it be communication, meteorology, cartography, disaster warning and mitigation, telecommunication, teleeducation, remote sensing, oceanography, resource mapping, and whatnot. Actually, we used to say in a jovial way, to understand the application of space technology, to perfectly understand, probably one day evening 5 to 8 p.m., if you switch off all satellites, I think the life will come to standstill. That communicates what type of application we have done to the country, including connecting trains and disaster time. I think so much contribution. And a country which was not having the satellite technology or rocket technology, 1975, before that we were not having satellite technology when Honorable Prime Minister took over as the Prime Minister of this country. You all know, we have conceived, built, and launched the SAR satellite and donated to the SAR country. That is the type of growth what the country has really taken place in the launch vehicle and satellite area. And wherever we go, some of the students used to ask, yes, you are working for 63 years, when India will become number 1 in the space area? Really, lot of places we have become number 1. Take Chandrayaan-1 mission. We are a proud country, found water molecule on moon and made every Indian proud. Take Mars orbiter mission. To go to Mars, it is not that easy. 68 crore kilometers you have to travel. And even if you go with 0.1 degree error, we will not go to Mars, some other place we will land. And India is the only country and first country successfully accomplished the mission in the first attempt. That shows the type of technology fact what we have mastered. And first country to accomplish through a single rocket more than 100 satellites. Really, every Indians can be proud. And you know, the first space recovery experiment, I still remember one of our elder talking. Please, when you come to the office, 1 kilometer away, if your eyes are closed and you have to come to the room, how many of us will correctly reach? I think none of us will reach. You update for the first time from the low Earth orbit, coming back and landing precisely in the exact place, space recovery experiment. Outstanding achievements. Now coming to the India as a country, we have grown multiple directions. Our economy, you see, just in less than 75, 76 years, we have grown to the 5th position economically, bypassing UK. What a great and great achievement. Is it a simple achievement? And today our growth is, economic growth is nearly 6% average. Even advanced countries are struggling to get that type of growth. On this occasion, I also wish to share a couple of national achievements. If you take education as a sector, when we got independence, hardly 12% people were educated, rather considered to be literate. Today, that number has gone to 80%. You take number of primary schools, hardly 2,825 schools were only there. Today, almost we have got 9 lakhs primary schools. And there was no IIT, no IIM, nothing was there at that point of time. And today, to our credit, you see the education sector, so many IITs, IIMs, All India Institute of Medical Science, NITs, ISRO. I think the education sector, it has grown. I am so privileged and honored, even though I started my career much junior level, had the great opportunity to study from the temple of the first IIT, IIT Kharagpur, IIT. That is a great privilege I had. And average enrollment in the schools, it is more than 30.6 million, which is the highest number in the world. And the national education policy is rolled out. We can be so proud. Our own family member is the chairperson of that NEPC. Take agriculture sector. 1950s, 1960s, I think we were importing food grain. From that, today, we are self-sufficient in the food grain production. Almost the food grain production has gone up to 6 folds. Take power sector. Hardly, when we got independence, less than 3,000 villages only had access to the electricity. In fact, my village, we got electricity when I was studying 9th standard. And that is the case with most of the villages. Today, almost every village, almost 6 lakh villages, all villages are electrified. And the production of electricity, 1,362 megawatt, 1947 to today, 410 gigawatt. Surely it has to improve, but then the growth till now is so phenomenal. In the area of transportation, let it be road transport or air transport, I think phenomenal growth has happened. Health sector. You see, when we got independence, our average life of Indians were hardly 32 years. 32 means people will die at the age of 25 to 40. This was the situation. There were so many diseases. Today, average life is 72. Not only average life, it is a healthy life, 72. You take maternal mortality rate. Every 1 lakh birth, 2,000 people we are losing. And that number has come down to hardly 97. And infant mortality rate, another index. For every 1 lakh birth, we are losing at that point of time almost 150. And today the number has drastically come down. Take science and technology and its growth. Not only ISRO, every sector has grown. And we were not having any missile to our credit. Today we are having host of missiles. You take IT sector. I think India has become developed situation in the IT sector. And take other departments. Department of Atomic Energy. What impressed me, Department of Atomic Energy, is they have released a book, non-power application of atomic energy, including cancer treatment, so many things. I think one should read. So much development has taken place. Take CSIR, so many labs they are contributing. NAL, DST, Department of Earth Science. And so many places the science and technology growth has happened. digital revolution. Really, it is phenomenal revolution which has happened in this country. And take sports and games. I think I need not explain last year, lot of credit to our account. And India became the 7th country to have dedicated quantum mission. And that is again a great credit. And national initiatives like AI strategy, digital India, smart cities, e-health initiatives, NEPC, and so on, which is really reaching and going to benefit every citizen of this country. Last year, if you take ISRO and DOS, we had the first National Day celebration. And January 1st, everybody was celebrating New Year. We were celebrating by launching the ExpoSat. And January 6th, to our credit, Aditya L1 was commissioned in the right hollow orbit. And we are one among 4 countries today having a prestigious satellite for studying the sun. In fact, if my memory is correct, on 6th, the data was rolled out in the headquarters. I think phenomenal development. And TVD mission. And OneWeb India mission. You know, we have to place 36 satellites in the right place with centimeter level of accuracy. Even buses doesn't stop with that type of accuracy. And it was a very innovative management which was done. The spent fuel in the cryo stage was used, and it was a highly innovative way we have accomplished the mission. None of the countries have done this type of innovation. And spared us. What a fantastic achievement. What a fantastic accomplishment. 2 satellites rotating at a velocity of 28,400 kilometers per hour. And both are brought, aligned, and micron level accuracy and getting docked. Please imagine 2 cars are moving with 100 kilometers per hour speed with less relative velocity, between them less. Can you imagine how we can align and get docked? Here, such a space we have done. And the through poem, lot of experiments, including robotic arm experiment, is successfully done. Last year, lot of accomplishments and achievements, including RLV Lux experiments and SSLV D2, successful completion, and lot of things. And Honorable Prime Minister also announced the name of our astronauts. Our priorities, we are all working together to take our own brother to space. Taking to space is very easy. Taking to space, keep them safely and bring them back safely, we are all working together. First of all, let me congratulate and compliment all the people, not only Department of Space, the ISRO system, all the ISRO DOS fraternity, along with contract employees, industrial partners, academia, those who have contributed for the great achievements. And dear friends, we are going for the 100th launch. On 29th morning, GSLV F-15 going to take the Navy 02 satellite, second generation, second satellite, where we are having our indigenous atomic clock. And I'm sure the type of dedicated effort this mission will be successful. Let us pray the Almighty to get successful mission. And our hands are really full. The Gaganyaan mission has to take up. G1 mission, we are working towards that. GSLV F-16, the NISR satellite that we have to place in orbit. It's a costed satellite jointly built by us and US. As Abdul Kalam ji used to say, the strength only respects strength. Today, really, we are a very respectable spacefaring nation. And of course, lot of things are lined up, including LBM-3, M5 Bluebird mission, GSLV F-17, GASAT-1A mission, GM-6, GASAT-7R mission, and scramjet experiment. So many things are there. And you all know we got new approvals. The Chandrayaan-4, we got approval. The Indian Space Station building, out of 5 modules, the first module we have got the approval. And the Venus orbiter mission, we have got the approval. And the next generation launcher, it is a huge rocket. And the first rocket, the SLV-3, had the capability to lift only 35 to 40 kg satellite to low Earth orbit with 17-ton lift-off mass. This is 1,000-ton plus lift-off mass and going to place 30 tons to low Earth orbit. What is a type of phenomenal growth we have to really contribute towards that lot of development has to take place. Then the SBS systems, we have to build those things. And third launch pad, I was so tensed. Immediately after I took over, I had to go for cabinet meeting. If anything happens, good thing happens, you all are responsible. Anything getting delayed, surely I am responsible. So I was under tense, but then I have to thank the government of India. Really, they approved that project. And all this, whatever accomplishment made last 63 years, and complete, taking forward the next 20 years, the visionary space program, who are all the people responsible? You all are responsible. All the centers, ISRO, device centers, units, autonomous bodies, everybody is responsible. In this campus, the directorates are there, and all the people are equally responsible. And Department of Space, our AS, JS, and all officers, I think I don't want to mention individual, all officers, you have got equal role to play. Then we have got the in-space system, and we have got the NCL system. And today, when you talk about the space program, hardly we are having 56 space assets, and another 4 years we have to take the space asset to almost 3 to 4 times. So only the space ecosystem, what is getting built under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, is really going to yield a great result. So all those people are equally responsible. And in this campus, we are having HSFC Center, and a very just 20 years back, we cannot imagine a human spaceflight program. Today, we are having that great opportunity. The entire team is here. Then the CSF contingent. I think if we are safe inside, there are some people who are really sacrificial way they are doing, safeguarding us. So let me also thank them. When it comes to the achievements, I salute and rate equally, along with the chairman, director, AAS, this type of level, the contract employees starting from gardeners and the people who serve food to us, all are equally responsible. Let me thank all those people. And dear friends, on this occasion, I want to say the government has given great opportunity to us. And it is our responsibility to ensure a very comfortable, conducive, healthy system so that everybody will be happy in the office and in the house. That's what is my primary aim. And once that is done, everything will happen. People will work with 3 times of the efficiency. And on this occasion, before I know I have taken a little more time, but on this occasion, once again, my greetings to each and every one of you and your family members. When I say each and every one of you, not only permanent employees, including contract and all the people. And let me request all of you, because ISRO is a teamwork, to extend best cooperation to us to take the country forward and contribute for making this country as a developed country before we celebrate 100 years of independence. And let the Department of Space flag fly high. Let us contribute for the development of this country and benefit of the common man of this country through our space program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Respected sir, thank you very much for reminding us the sacrifices of our martyrs, progress India has made in last 77 years, and how ISRO has responsible for some of those progress, and progress in other sectors also, like medical, education, and other things, and highlighting the achievements of ISRO while showing us what lies before us. Thank you very much, sir. At the same time, I would like to say that, okay, we all pray for the success of 100th launch, and also at the same time, we'll do our best for the success of that one. Thank you very much. Now is the time to distribute Performance Awards 2024 to CASF personnel. CASF personnel undergo rigorous training programs encompassing physical fitness, combat techniques, crowd control, crisis management, and specialized skills relevant to their assigned duties. This year, 2 awards have been declared for 2 best performers for their sincerity and dedication to duty. I request Secretary, Department of Space, and Chairman ISRO, Dr. Narayanan sir, to present the awards. I would like to call upon stage Mr. N. Babu Prasad.
Scientific Secretary, HSFC Center Director, to join here. Please come.
Please. Mr. N. Babu Prasad Assistant Sub-Inspector, son of N. Bhavanna, was born in a small village named Amadagur, Sri Satyasai district in Andhra Pradesh. He joined CSF in 1986, did his basic training in Madhya Pradesh, and was first posted in Oil Dulejan, Assam. He served in various CSF units, including Infosys Bengaluru, Delhi Metro, Shar Sriharikota, URC Bengaluru. He has done additional BDDS course under Tamil Nadu Police, QRT course, and other courses. The individual performed his duties in an outstanding way with dedication and devotion at all units. He always maintained good turnout as well as high-level discipline with excellent behavior. Congratulations, sir. Mr. Sanal Kumar, SV, Constable, General Duty, is the son of Sudevan N and was born in Chitara village, Kollam district, Kerala. He joined CSF in 2013, did basic training in Deoli, Rajasthan, and started his journey with a posting in Department of Atomic Energy Unit. He served in various CSF units, including COPS, Kakra, Para, Gujarat, and URSC. He is well disciplined and responds to the order positively. Individual performed his duties in an outstanding way with dedication and devotion at all units. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Chairman, sir. Sports Recreation Club of ISRO headquarters has taken a wonderful initiative. Sir, one more. Sir, one more time. Some more are there, please. Ma'am, some more are there. Has taken a wonderful initiative this time and organized 3K marathon to our enthusiastic employees today, early morning. We are proud to announce Mr. Balaji will take over from now.
Yeah, I request the participants to collect the medals. I call upon Hanumanthrai Balaravi sir on the stage. Sir is a pro marathon runner. Next, Vijay Behra, Srijit Gopalan, Rohit Pathak, Janardhanan, Padma Jyoti ma'am, Satyamurthy, Chandrasekhar, Babu C, Umesh,
Even though this is the first time, this is the first 3K marathon, hundreds of ISROids participate in the event. And for the lack of time, we are only a small subset of that hundreds have actually receiving medals now. Others will be receiving the medals later. Thank you very much, sir. I wish congratulations to all the people who participated and finished the program. Thank you very much. Now is the cultural performance. Now is the time to listen to the patriotic songs by our ISRO colleagues. हम शुरुआत करेंगे वो गाना जिसे लता जी ने अपनी सुमधुर आवाज से मशहूर किया. इसे आपके सामने प्रस्तुत करने आ रहे हैं मिस शिबानी, मिस अंबिका द्विवेदी, श्री विनोद, श्री गिरीश, श्री सुरेश and श्री सुदर्शन.
ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, तुम खूब लगा लो नारा. ये शुभ दिन है हम सबका, लहरा लो तिरंगा प्यारा. पर मत भूलो सीमा पर वीरों ने है प्राण गवाए. कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो जो लौट के घर न आए, जो लौट के घर न आए। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग,
यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग, यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग, यहाँ की बोली में रंगोली सात रंग। धानी पगड़ी पहने मौसम है, नीली चादर ताने अंबर है, नदी सुनहरी हरा समंदर है रे सजीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला देश मेरा रंगीला, देश रंगीला रंगीला देश मेरा रंगीला।
जब घायल हुआ हिमालय,
खतरे में पड़ी आजादी, जब तक की सांस लड़े वो, जब तक की सांस लड़े वो, फिर अपनी लाश बिछा दी, संगीन पे धर कर माथा, सो गए अमर बलिदानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जय हिंद की सेना, जय हिंद की सेना, जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद।
लहरा लो तिरंगा प्यारा,
So reminding us of the sacrifices of our army. So thank you very much all. हमने सुना है कि जब लता जी ने इस गाने को प्रस्तुत किया तो बाबू राजन प्रसाद और पंडित जवाहर नेहरू की आंखों में आंसू आए। हम सबका आंखों में अभी आंसू आ रहा है मेरे ख्याल से। सो ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಅಗೇನ್. ಇದರ ನಂತರ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದ ಐಕ್ಯತೆಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಡನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಪಡಿಸಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದೇ ಗುಂಪು. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್.
ಐದು ಬೆರಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಷ್ಟಿಯು,
ಹಲವು ಮಂದಿ ಸೇರಿ ಈ ಸಮಷ್ಟಿಯು, ಐದು ಬೆರಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಷ್ಟಿಯು, ಹಲವು ಮಂದಿ ಸೇರಿ ಈ ಸಮಷ್ಟಿಯು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಕ್ಕಲು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಕ್ಕಲು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಕೂಡಿ ಹಾಡಿದಾಗ ಗೆಲುವು ಗೀತೆಗೆ ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ, ಕೂಡಿ ಹಾಡಿದಾಗ ಗೆಲುವು ಗೀತೆಗೆ ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ. ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ನಾಡಗೀತವು, ಮೂಡಲಿ ಮೂಡಲಿ ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತವು, ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ನಾಡಗೀತವು, ಮೂಡಲಿ ಮೂಡಲಿ ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತವು. ಹಿಮಾಲಯದ ನೆತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದ ಭಿತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಸ್ಸಾಮಿನ ಕಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಐದು ನದಿಯ ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಿಮಾಲಯದ ನೆತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರದ ಭಿತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಅಸ್ಸಾಮಿನ ಕಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಐದು ನದಿಯ ನಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಒತ್ತಿ ಉರಿವ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಆರಿ ತಣ್ಣಗಾಗಲಿ, ಬಂಜರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಹಚ್ಚ ಹಸಿರು ತೂಗಲಿ. ಹೊತ್ತಿ ಉರಿವ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಆರಿ ತಣ್ಣಗಾಗಲಿ, ಬಂಜರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಹಚ್ಚ ಹಸಿರು ತೂಗಲಿ. ಗಂಗೆ ತಂಗಿ ಕಾವೇರಿಯ ತಬ್ಬಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿ, ಗಂಗೆ ತಂಗಿ ಕಾವೇರಿಯ ತಬ್ಬಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿ. ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ನಾಡಗೀತವು, ಮೂಡಲಿ ಮೂಡಲಿ ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತವು. ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ಮೊಳಗಲಿ ನಾಡಗೀತವು, ಮೂಡಲಿ ಮೂಡಲಿ ಸುಪ್ರಭಾತವು. 5 ಬೆರಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಷ್ಟಿಯು, ಹಲವು ಮಂದಿ ಸೇರಿ ಈ ಸಮಷ್ಟಿಯು. 5 ಬೆರಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಷ್ಟಿಯು, ಹಲವು ಮಂದಿ ಸೇರಿ ಈ ಸಮಷ್ಟಿಯು. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಕ್ಕಲು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಕ್ಕಲು ಒಂದೇ ತಾಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಕೂಡಿ ಹಾಡಿದಾಗ ಗೆಲುವು ಗೀತೆಗೆ, ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ, ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ. ಕೂಡಿ ಹಾಡಿದಾಗ ಗೆಲುವು ಗೀತೆಗೆ, ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ, ಭರತ ಮಾತೆಗೆ.
ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿದ ಗೀತೆಯನ್ನು ಹಾಡಿದ ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. A big thank you to the talented singers who have put in their time and effort to showcase their singing talent. Thank you very much, sir. Now is the time to disperse the parade. Inspector D.K. Singh, parade commander, will seek permission from Secretary DOS, Chairman ISRO, for dispersing the parade. Thank you very much, sir. So, due to the busy schedule, Chairman, please, please, sir. Chairman, sir, would like to leave the event at the earliest possible. So, we will continue with the program. As we come to the end of the Republic Day celebrations, let's carry the spirit of this day in our hearts. A special thanks to everyone who has contributed to making today's celebration a success. So after this, we continue with giving away of medals for the 3K participants, 3K marathon participants. I'll hand over the mic to Mr. Balaji.
May I request AS Madam and JSFA sir to honor the dice. All the marathon participants, please come here online for medals.
Girish.
The chairman, he is meeting and greeting every one of the employees of ISRO as a democratic way, as he mentioned his message. So it is not the top level management is the only one who is actually responsible for the success of ISRO. So he is actually showing that with greeting every member of ISRO family and family members also. Thank you very much for your kind gesture, sir. The kids are looking very, very beautiful and is with dress like soldiers whose kurbani, sacrifice, we have to remember forever. So these are the people who are actually keeping us safe from several entities. It's a great sight to see our chairman, our beloved chairman, Dr. V. Narayanan, interacting with each and everyone who is assembled here. Oh, छोटा soldier. नाम क्या है आपका? What's your name? Rita Thakur. Shisha Thakur. Thank you. आप बहुत अच्छे दिख रहे हैं. the media team, which is responsible for taking care of all the media activities, AV and video activities here, are personally greeted by sir. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for all your support and encouragement for each and every event, whatever ISRO plans. Thank you. Thank you all. So now I'll hand it over to Balaji for taking the next step.
All the participants, please assemble here for collecting the medals. I request Madam and JSFA sir to hand over. Sir, he is Bera sir's son, Arpan Bera, youngest participants for today.
Sir, still YouTube live is going on.
Yeah,
Continue.
yeah. Raipa sir. Thank you so much.
I request all of you to join for breakfast. As I mentioned early, all the employees, please join for breakfast at the food court. All the contract employees can go to canteen for breakfast. And all the dignitaries, breakfast is arranged at the second floor. Thank you very much. Thank you all for assembling here at early morning. At very cold, today's temperature was around 15 degrees, and even after that, you woke up early and came here and participated in a 3,000-meter relay run. Thank you all. Jai Hind. I am Dr. Girish, Deputy Director, Science Program Office, is signing off now. Thank you all. See you later.
सरसों से भरे खलियान मेरे, जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका। आबाद रहे वो गांव मेरा, जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका।